Hold up. Give me a second. Setting up. All right. Let's get started, shall we? What's going on here? Lord Terravox. Alright, Terravox.
Is that you?
Who's that?
Oh. Isolence.
Right on.
Alright, Isolence is with us too. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting
Let the ocean sink into the Memoria tide and become part of the sacrifice to resurrect the earth.
Okay, Mr. Terry. Terry Vox. We'll see how it is. Aglaya.
From permanence, gain eternal life.
How is he doing that? Oh, wow, they're not attacking us. Wait, that's actually kind of insane. Are they supposed to not be aggressive here? They aren't aggressive.
Do not run from your fate.
Use the permanence to fill the earth.
The Yadara might not even be considered people if we did not resort to beastly actions.
Why did Dunfeng choose me all those years ago?
Long Scion, fall into
What was that? There was a guy there. I'm pretty sure I could have talked to him.
The Memoria tide
But
surges violently.
I kind of pressed the send too
Hold
fast,
on,
I guess.
and don't let your focus be swept away.
We can use it.
The whole grove is shaking.
Of 5 people.
Oh, Jingli Yu.
must pay a price.
Okay, these are Don Hong's memories. These illusions are coming from Don Hong then. Oh, 5 people. 3 must pay them. Oh, those are aggressive. What the fuck?
Is it over?
It seems so. These phantoms that are hunting you are indeed here to bring you to your demise.
Okay, these Don Hong illusions are kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting to hear Blade or Jingli Yu or Don Feng.
It's unusually quiet here compared to before.
Don't let your guard down. The Memoria tide is.
I'm glad
becoming
Hysolence
even
is
more
with us here.
violent.
Or not us, but Don Hong. Don Feng's there too. Or it's just 2 spirits following him behind him. Whoa. Look at this little guy. Just peacefully sleeping. Let's get the slip bug. Alright.
This is an interesting looking wine jar. Was it Bai Hung who brought it?
It's a specialty from Thalassa that she brought and left here just for this gathering.
But she herself didn't come?
I certainly wasn't expecting Bai Hung to be mentioned.
Your mind retains far more of the past than I had imagined.
I've seen this farewell more than once in my dreams.
This
The
was
previous life is just an immersion to a newly born Vidyadhara. You know rationally that these are your memories, but it doesn't feel like you experienced them yourself. I use dragon transmutation for selfish reasons, and close friends turn to enemies. You probably want to ask me if it was worth it.
Was it?
The Military Affairs Office is placing more.
Hey, I'm
importance
glad
on
to
the
see more
neutralist
Jing Yuan
battle
and
this
friends,
time.
you know?
And the Yao Qing called
I
it
don't
back
mind.
for a patrol mission.
I don't mind these illusions, these memories.
Some people are born with adventure in their blood and can't stop for even a moment. No matter, I'll drink her portion for her.
We're already toasting. Why don't we wait for Dunfeng?
As always, the High Elder has endless meetings with the preceptors that he can't get away from. Let's not wait on him.
Isn't this just water?
I'll relay her exact words. It is a mistake to drink too much before a battle, so I'll leave a jar of spring water from Thalassa's Crystal Palace. She said that wine only has flavor after a triumphant return.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't want to go along with her, but she insisted on seeing your expression after your first sip.
Any gift from a friend, whether it is water or wine, is rich in flavor all the same.
This is great.
You still speak
This is great.
as if
This is
every
great.
sentence must add something of profound value. I see you still speak as if every sentence must
That's
add
great.
something of profound
The cherry on top.
value.
Ah, you're just in time. The punishment for making us all wait should be 3 cups of wine.
Spare me, please. I've already
Look at the
suffered
gang.
enough next to the ancient sea. I've convinced the preceptors. Vidyadhara, Cloudhymn Magi will join the battle on the front lines, and our armies will fight side by side.
It seems like you can now carry out your plan for dealing with the Kitu Mirage, Jingyuan.
Thank you for standing your ground against the dissenters, Dongfeng.
I never thought those preceptors would ever relent. After all of this, countless Vidyadhara will lose their lives, with no chance at a molting rebirth. We all understand this. But the Vidyadhara cannot become a part of the Alliance's destiny if we do not share in its joys and sorrows. We would only be bystanders to everyone else's suffering.
That is something we all understand as well. That is also why we've gathered here. Come, raise your cups. This toast is not for bidding farewell to each other, but for honoring the soldiers who will not return, for honoring our companions.
What's up, Dongfeng? Got anything to add?
Apologies. My reckless plan must have put a lot of pressure on you.
You talking to this, Dongfeng? No. Wait,
If our
what?
positions were flipped, you'd support me no matter how reckless my plan was. Right?
Of course. But let's try not to be too reckless.
When you make a decision like this, people will always ask, was it worth it? And you will also forever question yourself. Do you know how you will answer that question?
I won't answer it. I will prove it.
Okay.
That's right. My sword is my answer.
Thank you, Dongfeng. Thank you, Jingyuan. Oh, thank you, Jingliu. And thank you, Baiheng, wherever you've run off to.
Ridiculous.
He looks so
How
old.
did you get drunk from spring water?
I'm just full of joy. It feels like
It
I've
is,
just
old man.
forged a divine weapon with masterful craftsmanship. I'd rather leave this world in a blaze than live until the end of time. That's what I always firmly believed in the past. But I never truly felt like I was alive until I met all of you. Now, I wish more than anything that I could just live a bit longer.
Yikes.
No,
Okay.
no, pretend I didn't say that.
Ooh, oh boy.
It's over.
Done reminiscing, Don Fong?
And you know exactly what happened to these 5 afterward.
But we're aware. We're well aware.
So, can you understand it now? After both she and March 7th have left you.
Hey, we haven't left them yet, okay? We're just temporarily separated. No one's leaving. No one's leaving. No one's leaving.
It's a failure that torments you for the rest of your life.
No one's leaving.
Never accept that kind of fate.
So you made a decision.
I was the one who used the transmutation arcanum. I was the one who swore to bring Bai Hong back to life. And the one who brought everything past the point of no return. That was also me.
Do you have any regrets, Don Fong?
Oh? Do you?
Even if I could reverse time, I would not choose differently. And if it had been Jing Liu, Jin Yuan, or even Ying Xing who died in battle, I'd still choose to do the same thing. Because only I could make that choice and protect all of this.
Okay.
Now, for the sake of your companions, for the sake of those 2 who walk alongside you, how much are you willing to sacrifice, Don Hong?
Hopefully, not himself.
Everything.
Okay, everything he says. Never mind.
Your answer does not surprise me.
They are more than just my companions. They are the path I took that led me to where I am now. So they will also be beacons for when I am lost, leading me to the future until my next reincarnation.
Then let me see how you'll carry out your convictions.
Let's leave this place.
Okay,
and
Don
go settle
Hong,
things
my
with
boy.
that mad demigod.
Let's do it. What the fuck is this? Okay, I hit myself. Nice. This way? Seneca. Oh shit.
Terravox has already defected.
Labienus.
Charge with me!
Hold up. Oh shit.
A beast will always be a beast.
Okay, wait, I'm back. Oh. Okay. Let me get seated. Alrighty. Oh, another one of these things. Hesitant bug. Okay. Oh, this way?
This campaign has been far too
Oh,
cruel.
Virginia and Apollonius.
Let them be the necessary
Apollonius. Apollonius. You know how to say his name, probably. I don't need to say it.
Seismic walking dragon. History shall remember you as a Titan Slayer.
Memories intersect. Another betrayal. Another
I see the destination that the destruction points to.
Golden blood is gurgling out. It's almost like a heart that has burst open.
Follow the current and calm its frenzied pulse.
Is that everything everyone has to say? Because if that is, I'm going forward.
As expected, someone's been waiting for us.
It's you.
They are here.
Who is this?
Scion of permanence, and your old comrade in arms. Terravox, my old friend. Indulge yourself. Let this Memoria tide swallow everything.
Be prepared for the worst, Lord Dunhung. This mountain dweller must not be underestimated. Geocles the Mountain Breaker. Earth's drone.
Geocles.
It's been a while.
Mountain Breaker? He's not Terravox?
I remember you, little fish, and your despicable master.
I didn't think you were still alive.
Death is just a return to the earth for mountain dwellers, thanks to Evernight's gift.
Evernight's gift, huh?
I was able to come back to the mortal realm and keep watch over my dear friend, the Earth demigod who was sacrificed to the flame chase plot in vain. Long Scion, you are the most important offering in this ritual sacrifice. No matter how strong your will is, it will eventually be swallowed by the Memoria tide. When that time comes, you and the powers you bear will serve us. We will use the permanence to awaken the fallen giant dragon and give the earth an everlasting body.
I see. So you pretended to be Terrava in order to lead us here into a...
If it weren't for the Imperator's tricks,
They made the right choice for Amphorius's tomorrow.
but the tomorrow you speak of only ever had a place for humans.
Oh.
What, my old
Is that true?
I will once
Oh,
again
shit.
start a fire that burns away the
He's like,
chains that shackle us.
Why don't you leave this to me, Lord Dunhung?
Oh.
Use that hidden passage to reach
I'm
the
just gonna
opposite
leave? I'm not
shore.
even gonna fight him?
Perhaps Greyfry's there. Deeper inside.
No. I
No?
will stay here.
Okay, we are gonna fight then.
Mountain Breaker, hero of the mountain dwellers. If I do not stay here and triumph over him, he will die an ugly death in delusions of the permanence. That should not be his destiny. and for the vicious beast that insists on obstructing the Astral Express and threatening the fate of the world. We've stood on the precipice countless times along this journey, forced to make difficult choices in the face of disaster. But this time, it's my turn to put some pressure on this world.
Okay, well said. Well said, Don Hong.
This feeling, this scene. All too similar.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Such noisy clamor.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Stand still.
Be intoxicated.
Relax.
Yikes, that was fast.
It's time to stop struggling, Geocles. Go to your death with dignity.
Before that, tell me, what kind of deal did you make with Evernight?
Ooh, yes.
How was the
Good
Great
question.
Mountain Breaker reduced to this?
Good question, Don Hong. Good question.
That's...
Leave it to me. I'll recount the Earth's heaviest past.
Oh, that's Terravox?
And
Damn, he looks sick. Look at that.
delusion.
Holy shit.
Terravox.
Oh,
Is
and
that you?
Geocles just vanishes. Nice.
Your body has become so frail.
Even mountain ranges grow old and eventually die.
But I can hear the sound of blood still surging through your veins, fast and strong.
I suppose you are the true Earth demigod.
I am near my end, and the demigod title means nothing to me now. The being who stands here now is just the former comrade of the Mountain Breaker. And the traitor who abandoned him.
Traitor.
Terravox was once a member of Geocles' Droneless Legion. This force was famous for its skilled riders and their brave dromuses. Terravox himself was the Dromus King, the giant dragon who swore their life to the Mountain Breaker. In the battle against Georios, the Imperator could not surmount this mountain, and thus had to break it from the inside. Terravox's betrayal was key to the Flame Chase Army's victory.
The age of the gods was coming to an end. Living beings had adapted to the changes amidst the rifts of the earth, and now they had to learn to survive in the crevices of the epics. Someone had to watch over the earth, so I agreed to a deal. I would take the Titan's divine authority and sink into the cliffs, using my flesh and blood forged of stone to mend the land. But there was one betrayal I could never forget. The Mountain Breaker refused to believe that was my choice, even till his dying breath. Faced with having to surrender to the Imperator, he chose to die instead.
So this is why you decided to conspire with Evernight.
Time's strange visitor appeared before me. The great power from beyond the sky, called the Remembrance. It's incredible. Geocles was able to be reborn as a memo sprite. He mumbled about the times we fought side by side. Just like how all the lives this body carries speak to me. Evernight did not ask for much in return. She only wished for me to use the divine authority of Earth to hide her tracks.
Since you're being so candid, does this mean you've given up resisting?
Resistance.
It's so funny.
For a beast on the brink of death, what is the point of resistance?
I see. 1,000 years have passed, and your mind has long since been shattered.
This frail body bears the weight of all those I've betrayed. And now, my only wish is to rest with them. In the unchanging past. Go, long Scion. That fiery blaze has already burned through Earth's protection, revealing the secrets underneath. The deepest depths in Amphorius.
The Great Tomb.
Great tomb where all the past is buried. The one you seek, Evernight, walked out of that place. Before her arrival, no one knew of its existence.
In other words, that...
And it is also where she...
You sank willingly into the past, and now your memories...
At least as long as I never forget, they will live on.
Primitive and animalistic. Have you ever regretted anything?
The Earth is not a lonely island in the middle of the ocean. It is the sum of all the living things that stand on it. I have never regretted defending the creatures of this world.
Then, a final question. Terravox, after all of this, how much are you willing to sacrifice for the power of the permanence?
Everything.
Same answer. Wow.
My journey up to here.
Okay, everything.
Fully understand my destiny. But my compatriots deserve to continue their struggle.
Same question, same answer. How much are you willing to sacrifice? Everything.
I want to make one last effort to give them a chance to move on to the future. Even if it is a future I am not able to.
I understand. Join me in rebelling against this unjust fate once more. Even if the world collapses, the Earth must remain unshaken. Give me the core flame that burns within you.
Oh,
and allow
asking
this
for the core
immortal
flame.
body of the
Straight up.
permanence to bear the furnace of life for you.
Long Scion. Are you willing to bring them all into the new world?
I won't give you empty promises. Allow me to answer your question from a different perspective. The permanence is the path that dragons trod, and eternity is life's deepest desire. If you entrust the Earth's living beings to me, they will live in symbiosis with the instincts in my blood. With this body as an ark, I will deliver them to tomorrow for you. Let him but a vast and boundless sea of stars.
Hey, that sounds pretty good, huh?
It's a future where all beings can trailblaze side by side.
Come on, Terravox.
Not a prison.
Come on.
Made for remembrance.
In the veil of Avernight's memories, you've always been something. I misjudged your resolve. I understand. This is the only choice. Behold.
Okay.
This core flame that burns
Cool.
in my chest. This core
Thank you, Terravox.
born from the earth. It tells me to commit one final act of treason. And thus bring the...
I promise you, Terravox.
Good. When I hand over the divine authority, this place will fall to pieces. Are you prepared to hold up the sacred tree?
Of course.
Then free what remains of my body, and let me give you this flame that turned away from the flame chase. I now relinquish my duty as a demigod. You shall dig your own grave and burn in the furnace of rebellion. You shall dig your own grave. I only hope that, after all this time, Father will take me back.
07 Terravox. Good job, man.
Come, crouching beast, for the endless life of this world. Rise from your dormancy and follow me as soaring dragons of the wilderness.
Donhong's just the oh, cutscene.
My final rebellion.
Alright, core flame acquired. Good shit, Donhong. There he is.
I am Don Hung.
There he is.
One who guards the trailblazes' way forward.
Perfect. Look at that. Perfect.
Fortunately,
Oh, you
the
are.
worst did not come to pass. If your opponent had already turned into a vicious beast, whatever you did wouldn't weigh on your conscience. So what if would you have pointed your spear at them and carved out the core flame with your own hands?
There's no point in discussing what ifs. Though, I'm glad it didn't come to that. Regardless, I will attempt to join this game and become a part of the Era Nova. This is the only way I can face my friends and this world with a clear conscience.
Now that things are settled between us,
Bye, Donphone.
it's time for you and I
Till next time.
to test everything that I left behind.
Oh.
has faded away at this point. Go and march towards your own
I guess never mind.
permanence. As for how to tame it,
Thank you. We can't go back to the past and make better choices. But at least we can do better in the future. A dragon can only welcome new life by shedding away his old, scarred skin. For the first time in my life, I feel at ease.
this burning core
This music.
flame,
What the fuck?
is this what
Holy
the
shit.
destruction feels like? The lightest, unexpectedly, the fleeting moments.
Farewell. Not now. It's time for me to set out. Once more.
The final rebellion of Earth was to bestow trailblazing wings upon all living beings. For Terravox, this was probably the best possible ending. Behind that scar lies what they called the deepest depths.
Oh, I'm in there?
The rising steam tells me that Greyfry is in there.
She's still calling me Greyfry in the audio.
But right now, she's trapped in a bottomless whirlpool.
Is Evernight with her?
I'm afraid I can't tell.
A scorching abyss. If I were to enter it alone, I'd almost certainly get lost. And Miss Hysealence, would you give me cover? I'll need to...
What are you planning to do?
I'm going to continue where you left off.
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes. I commanded the waters to surge after
Oh,
him.
but the layered cliffs block
But
the
layered
water's
cliffs-
current.
Times have changed. The cliffs are now in the palm of my hand.
Then I believe it's worth a shot.
Danhong has the power of water and earth.
It's just...
Hold
without
up.
absolute resolve, you still won't be able to pass through that Memoria tide. The search for Greyfry might stretch on like an Evernight without end.
Huh?
Be careful. Wandering through time is no easy feat.
Don't worry, Lady Hysealence. Just as you kept your lonely vigil in the depths for 1,000 years, my determination to find her is even more unshakable than the earth itself.
Okay, Danny. Thank you.
Ancient sacred tree, lend me your roots. With the core flame I carry, let me resonate with this land. With heaven and earth as my map, and time as my compass, I will find that one singular point. Even if I must cross every mountain and valley on my own 2 feet, I will bring you home. Circe's giant tree.
Animation.
Witness to Amphorius. This time, I will follow its roots into the ancient earth until I find you.
Oh
On
wait, I
this
like the
journey,
animation style of this.
I
a
will
lot.
become the bedrock of mountains and bear the cities above. With the currents, I merge into the tide, crashing upon the land's jagged reefs. I sweep across the nameless barrens, scattering endless snow and frost. Entwined in the cycle of day and night, into the deepest depths of this world, adrift in the darkness that was before all else. When can I lead you out of this maze? No. I can't do it with just my eyes alone. Maybe it was never me. Maybe it was always you who could set us free.
Long time no see.
All right, let's settle this and keep moving.
That's where we will all find our answers. Hey, Danang, wake up.
Three of a kind. Two pair. Ace. Go. That grows upon the earth. I am you.
He actually find us? Oh my god, he did. Oh, and that stupid ass hat. I should have taken that hat off.
Finally.
Good job, Danny. You found us.
I found you.
Amazing job. It's been a while, hasn't it?
It really has. Been a long time.
Been through a lot, haven't you?
Don't be so sentimental. That's not like you. Thankfully, Evernight did not try to stop me. Looks like we've managed to stay ahead of her this time.
What is Evernight doing right now? What is she up to? How's the express crew?
They never once stopped worrying about us. About you, me, or March 7th. They never gave up on trying to save us, even from outside this world. Miss Himiko, Mr. Yang, Pom Pom, and even Sunday, Black Swan, and the two geniuses. They are all doing everything in their power to aid us.
Ada? Where's Cyrene?
You mean Mem? Sorry, I haven't seen her at all on this journey. Perhaps you were not the only one being held captive by Evernight. Rest assured, we won't abandon her. We'll all return to the Express together. No one will be left behind. I understand. Her power shouldn't be underestimated. It was only when I personally stepped into the maze of time that it suddenly struck me. She and I had crossed paths once before. I'll only warn you once. Leave her body now.
Oh, that moment.
I feel like I've seen these floating black things somewhere before. I had an unexpected encounter with her when I left Amphorius. Perhaps to avoid exposing her whereabouts, she stripped that memory from my mind.
She can do that? She can erase our memories, or what?
Oblivion. It's just like an Emanator's.
Emanator level?
Oblivion.
Oblivion.
I know. But you still remember me and our companions. Do you have any clues about the memories you may have lost? Are those Evernight's exact words? If I'm not mistaken, but it seems you still recognize Lady Hycelens.
Hello, Hycelens. Hycelens.
If I made that much of an impression on little Greyfry, then I am naturally delighted. But I fear your escape from that power they call oblivion is thanks to someone else.
Oh, Cassie? That's unexpected. Cassie?
Nice to meet you. Or maybe I should ask, how have you been since we last saw each other?
Along with you, this little butterfly fish's memory was also salvaged from the depths.
Butterfly fish. Okay, so that's what she's referring
Just
to.
as a pearl is cradled
Cassie.
within its shell, the power of Thanatos surrounds you, shielding your soul from corrosion.
Miss Irene has spoken of you often to me. Though we
Oh right, we never met her in this life.
I believe
In this cycle.
there's a kind of warmth that can transcend time itself through the endless flow of time. I guarded the secret passage between Styxia and the Vortex. And with all my might, I apologize if that seemed improper. I hope you'll forgive me. I understand that your mission is still unfinished. The path ahead is treacherous. And even though my body is bound to these dark currents,
The little butterfly fish is right. There is still a pair of eyes watching from the shadows. But we won't let them get anywhere near you. Go forth, golden dragonfish.
It's either Lygus or
And
Everness.
you, deliverer. Seek out your companion.
Or the Guardian. The Guardian.
Go forth and illuminate the lightless Evernight.
I cannot thank you enough. Accept this promise from the Nameless.
of course, we'll write it together.
The Nameless will never stop.
Until all of us stand side by side in the true new world.
Optional? No, I'm talking to both of them. It says it's not
At the
optional.
end of the sea of flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy. If I hadn't met you at the end of the world. As Lady Tree, take all beautiful wishes with you.
Thank you, Casterus.
Go forth
Thank you
with
for your help.
courage, little Grey Fry. Farewell, little. When we reunite in the ocean at the boundaries of this world, let me play a song.
Thank you both for your hard work.
This place was once Nestia's altar. Could the golden thread be leading us to the world's deepest secret?
What is over here? 8.
Is this a symbol in the shape of Amphorius?
Or it's Amphorius. Or it could be an 8.
Where was it? That doesn't make sense. How could a world enclosed within the scepter have a way of knowing what it looks like from outer space? Unless the mural isn't a drawing of Amphorius, but rather someone saw the mural and shaped the world in its image. Could that someone be Xandar? No. His concession proves that this place where Evernight is hiding must be a blind spot of the experiment. I'm afraid not even Xandar knows about the existence of this great tomb, or the secrets buried within it. Best not to get carried away. For something to be hidden even from him, it must either be extraordinary or unimaginably dangerous. This forbidden realm remains undetectable to Xandar, and even Fine and Strike merely opened the entrance, yet Evernight can freely swim through it as she pleases. It cannot be reached by the erudition, nor
Remembrance,
can it
then,
be
eh?
erased by the destruction. Be careful. What lies dormant beneath
Remembrance in it. Down we go.
It's endless.
There she goes.
It feels like we're plunging into an abyss. Are those
Holy
distant
shit.
structures all entombed data?
Okay, hold up. Hold. Alright, I'm back. What did I miss? Nothing. Because everything, all my progress is dependent on me. Alrighty mateys.
The whirlpool of remembrance. Bottomless and unfathomable. Behind this mist must be Everknight's domain. Ready?
Let's go from March 7th.
is surely waiting to see us again.
And the world, I guess, you know?
Let's go. On the Trailblaze.
No one gets left behind. So true. Black Swan POV? So suddenly?
This maze is full of memory loss.
Your voice sounds different from usual. I only hear a hint of curiosity. The rest is all fear. Beautiful memo keeper. I know exactly where that fear comes from. The Everknight is a mimetic entity's natural nemesis. They will swallow you whole with just a flick of my pinky finger. I am the garden's enemy. I have never denied that fact.
I have to say, Miss Everknight, you've certainly got a unique way of protecting people. At least she's still willing to talk. Is it because I disobeyed the garden's rules? Maybe I
Careful, she
still
might
have
be
a
reading your
chance.
mind. We don't know what she's capable of.
No. I don't think you do.
It's not very elegant to
She actually
spy on
was.
someone's
What the
thoughts,
hell?
you know? Well, before you get rid of this beautiful memo,
She won't
keeper,
kill off Black Swan.
the
She's
least
been
you
helpful.
could do is answer some of my questions.
Why should I do that? So you can buy more time and send a message to your companions?
And here I thought you were already watching my companion's every move.
I am. Earth's stirrings have ceased. They have defeated Terravox and are heading here as we speak.
Don't tell me that's part of your plan, too.
It's not, but I'll make good use of it. Fighting alone against an entire world, even I might miss something. But I know how to adapt to the circumstances. Just like right now. How I've decided to let you go.
Oh.
I like you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Your longing for memories remains pure. Unlike those memo snatchers.
Good. Okay, Black Swan's free to
Your
go.
most precious quality is how you've yet to be tainted by the garden's dark side.
Yet?
I'll take that as a compliment. But I still don't understand why you've kidnapped me here.
Well, seeing is believing. So, why don't we take a stroll together? This ruin buried deep underground is called the Kernel, in the language of erudition. The heart of Amphorius.
The heart of Amphorius.
The great tomb of the Nameless Titan.
The Nameless Titan.
You'll see with your own eyes just how important the remembrance has been in this world. And how we will stir up the waves of oblivion to douse an eon's ambition.
Douse an eon's ambition? What does that
You've been hiding here.
What could that possibly mean?
That's right. Curious about how I discovered this place? It's not actually all that complicated. The road we just walked was the beginning of March 7th's journey in Amphorius.
The beginning?
Do you still remember how 3 paths are said to intertwine in Amphorius? That 3 entities, each comparable to an emanator, left their marks in this world.
There's Xandar, Iron Tomb, and...
Evernight?
That's right. To this day, there have been
March?
no signs of the entity
Possibly?
corresponding to the remembrance. The Garden of Recollection was curious about that too. So the Memo Snatchers spent an unimaginably long... But there was always a power in the memory zone that kept them out. And when March 7th's consciousness was seized, it was a ripple of the remembrance that...
Can I assume, then, that this hypothetical emanator of remembrance was consistently protecting
Cyrene?
this world from...
Who is it? What the fuck?
Eyes, until the Astral Express...
That's correct.
But why?
Go see for yourself, little bird. The memories contain everything.
This gate is really impressive.
These are March 7th's memories.
Yes, sir. I'm playing 3.6.
Didn't move at all, huh? I just got here and I'm already locked out. A journey of 1,000 miles stopped at the door? That's terrible!
Is she stuck?
Keep watching.
Yeah, stop interrupting, Black Swan, okay?
Ahead.
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
What?
Oh, it's the scepter.
Did I touch something I shouldn't have?
Execute.
How did you get
formatting
here?
Protocol.
What's going on?
Warning. Illegal operations detected. Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Hey! Don't just activate like that! How do I stop this thing?
Warning. 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 Operation authorized. Back.
Whoa.
Huh?
A blazer?
Finally, it stopped.
Wait, what?
Wait, did you just mention her name? She She's barely spent any time in Amphorius. And
Wait, what's going on here?
famous?
You.
I don't know what you're saying. Let's not speak in riddles, alright? I'm March 7th, and I'm that person's companion. Sorry.
Establishing communications.
Communications? Oh, does this mean I finally get to talk to someone real? I really, really need outside help right now.
Channel established.
Whoa, wait. What? Encapsulate?
Encapsulation complete. Initiating transmission. Transmission destination. Recurrence number.
Whoa.
3.
What's...
The memory stopped so suddenly.
She was already lying in the abyss of fate the next time she woke up. And Orynyx was calling her mother.
Mother?
Maybe that's just how the Titan calls all Remembrance Path Striders. Like how they call Fuli Skyfather.
So March 7th had already brushed against the inner workings of this world at the beginning of her journey. That warning in her memories must have been the Scepter's safety protocol. But why did it mention the Trailblazer? March 7th should have entered Amphorius long before she and Don
Yes,
did.
that's what I was thinking, Lex One.
An inexplicable contradiction, isn't it? Let's put that aside for now. The protocol didn't kill March 7th. Instead, it
In the
threw her deep
extrapolations.
into it over the next 97 days. No, the two of us.
It must have been a difficult and lonely journey for her.
Yes. No one could see March 7th. She didn't belong to Amphorius's memories.
Then when did you appear?
On the day that she ran out of options, March 7th tried so many things to help her companions. In the end, she had only one option left. Just as she wished.
Erase everything.
I erased everything using the power of oblivion. Then, I protected her and Dan Hung, and made sure that they were spared from the Memo Snatcher's clutches.
Okay, so she
You've
protected
been
us.
hiding in the shadows ever since.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. The story of the remembrance has just begun. Why don't we step into it together? As someone qualified to walk with me, you can now take in all the secrets behind this door. And witness how, in a blank space of time, another futile journey across 30 million lifetimes was forgotten by this world.
I thought
Oh,
Evernight
okay,
would have
back
done
to
something
Maya.
to stop us, but it's been smooth.
Center bug. Sorry for interrupting you, Danny. I just need to get that bug. Whoa, garment maker. What the fuck? You're still here. That was a bit of a surprise.
Are you ready? I'm going to open this door.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready, spaghetti.
3, 2, 1.
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
Or we don't have permission.
It's got nothing to do with you. That's the Scepter safety protocol. It means we're in the right place.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Get ready. Incoming.
Welcome back.
What?
I'll be...
It meant...
I'm
getting a feeling of deja vu.
Deja vu. I've been in this place
Like
before.
the first time I opened As I've Written. Thankfully, Evernight didn't take that book. Let's try using it.
Take out As I've Written.
Operation authorized. Protocol name.
The seal's gone.
Hey, it worked out. Cyrene.
Hi. Miss me yet? I'm just messing with you. This is the first time I have met you.
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress. 0 point.
And it looks like it'll also be the last.
Something's wrong. Could she?
This is a previous Cyrene, not ours.
Since we don't have all day, let's get started, shall we? As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Formatting progress.
Where should I start this time? There. Shall we start with the meeting the Helcolithist sage Midamos and the king's Aegis, Anaxa?
Formatting complete.
What? Did you hear that? This is obviously not the history we know. Cyrene should have died at the start of every... And that book she... That's very likely. That door reacted to the book as well. Let's try copying what she...
Accessing. Recurrence number 3.
That's our current cycle, yes?
50337. Access failed.
And that's it. As I've written...
It said access failed though, so something went wrong.
There are 12 chapters in As I've Written, corresponding to the 12 demigods. Maybe the nameless recollections match these runes. Let's try linking them first.
Collect the Titan's runes projected in the tomb device. Okay.
Hubris 504.
Hubris.
Downloaded.
Hubris 504.
As expected, the data stream flew into the crystal in the middle. It's absorbing the memories in the book.
30 million departures. 30 million shatterings. And the beginning of 30 million flame chase journeys. Fate betrayed Trebios, but she was never betrayed by humanity.
This room is so desolate. What exactly is it?
Oh, great. Zoinks! I think the square does go there. This definitely does not go here. Oh, right, I can put it here. Do I have to use up all the hints? Probably. I should not have done that. I already knew that. God damn it. Where could these possibly go? I'm idiota. Mamma mia. Oh, wait. Oh.
Want a prize?
For absolute garbage. That's great. Oh, I still can't head there. What's in this chest? Any more loots? Any more loots?
30 million departures.
What are you saying? Where's my
30
quest?
million
Up there.
shatterings. And the beginning of 30 million flame chase journeys. Fate betrayed Trebios. But she was...
Where is this thing? The target requires switching space-time dimensions before appearing.
never betrayed
It's above
by
me.
humanity.
Was it one of the Grace's mighty computational punches? Yeah, I do have the Metadot team now. I know. What do you have to say?
The world never learned how Saridra rewrote the law, but I believe it was Amphorius's decisive move against destiny.
What is this thing? It's a puzzle. You know what? Why not? Fuck it. 6 moves? Oi, wait a minute. I'm fucked. I don't like these puzzles, you know? Fuck it. My bad, sorry. Oh, there's an area down there too. Hold up. Loot.
No surprise there.
What's this thing? Oh. Hell yeah. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, I got an achievement for turning that on and off.
You must be very familiar with the story of time now, so why don't we leave some pages for the heroes instead? You must be very familiar with the story of time now, so why don't we leave some pages for the heroes
What's this thing?
instead?
Oh, let's purify this while we're here.
We can use it.
Aha. Downloading.
Philia
Philia 093.
Downloaded.
Oh, and there's the last symbol. I mean, I see the symbol. That is the symbol, right? Yeah, it is.
Uplotis 405. Downloaded.
Nice. Nicely done.
Scopeo 365. Downloaded.
Maybe.
Branch number 1. Archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress
13%.
13.131%.
There's a notch in the terminal that's just the right size for this book.
I guess we just put the book in here.
1. Archived. Encapsulating encryption key.
Weird ass key.
I see. Is a data terminal that has been modified by the Remembrance. It might have looked like Cyrene was reading it.
Hard drive.
That's it. No wonder these facilities are reacting to it. But Cyrene could never have known about the truth regarding the scepter. So where did she get this?
Not from Lygus, that's for sure. Probably
Do
not.
you remember, during her brief existence?
Yeah. And the god behind Orynyx that appeared.
It's no secret
Uli?
that Orynyx and Fuli are related. That Eon also appeared when you encountered Mem. We still don't know the role they play in Amphorius. But if Cyrene...
Encryption key encapsulation complete.
If my hypothesis holds...
Whew.
Hey,
Oh.
be careful. Everknight's eyes
Everknight's little jellyfish are out and
Don't
about.
get too far from me. The chronocognitive anchor will protect us.
Thank you, Donnie.
What is this? It's hard to believe. So many countless storage arrays. This...
Look, even this classical world contains a futuristic palace like this.
Wayne and Amphorius no more. What is this place?
After a few thousand years.
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress 0.027%.
Ah, it's always so on time. Never late at all. It's okay, I get it. It's just trying to remind me how precious time is. I want to share a story with you this time. I saw a little nymph on my way here. It was on a fallen wheat stalk, and it glowed under the sunlight. It was incredible. I forgot all my pains at that moment and just stared at it in a trance. I wonder, did every Cyrene in the past feel that the nymph was beautiful? Would they also have recorded that scene into the Eternal Saga? So, could you give me more time, please? I want to leave behind more memories for the future.
Formatting complete.
As I expected. The answer is the Remembrance. An Eon appearing in her dreams, 3 paths intertwining in Amphorius, and the Garden trying to infiltrate this world at all costs. I have reasons to suspect that Fuli's gaze once swept over this world before the scepter completely fell into destruction. And that Cyrene basked in that divine gaze.
So, is she an emanator? Does that mean
Most of the time, a gaze is simply a natural phenomenon, though some Pathstriders regard it as a supreme honor. An emanator, however, must possess power granted by an Eon's blessing. I know what you're thinking. That theoretical emanator of remembrance remains a mystery. But now, I'm leaning towards the idea that what the garden's mirror reflected was a kind of miracle that Fuli left behind. Yes, we're thinking the same thing. Legend says that Fuli sits in meditation in the Anasrava Pure Land, spreading the seeds of remembrance across the universe. And if this sealed-off world is also within their gaze, then it's not too big of a stretch to surmise that they need a mechanism to save these incredible amounts of memories. And this mechanism was previously the Time Titan and their demon. It's that ceremonial blade.
The moon blade?
I can say with certainty. Time is the page on which that Eon records Emphorius. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, then it will be a glance that spans time and space, transforming each incarnation of me into the power you shall wield to reset time, imbuing my soul.
The ceremonial blade killed Cyrene at the start of every recurrence. And at the end of every journey, Cyrene's soul took the extrapolated memories stored within the blade and buried them in this great tomb. That's how the memories
of course, yeah,
transcended the loop and were continuously stored, while the scepter had to revert its progress over and over again because of loss in its life. Fuli's blessing will not disappear as long as this process keeps going.
I knew their gaze never left. As long as I record every page of this story and tell it to you, Emphorius won't be forgotten.
Cyrene encountered the Eon's gaze and regarded them as the hope to continue her world. That's why as to why she insisted on keeping her human form. It might have been the only way for her to maintain her sense of humanity and leave her mark in this world. Even though everything was just her wishful thinking. Right. Based on the runes on the floor, the encryption key from earlier should be used here. There are 3 keys in total. We're 1/3 of the way through.
City of Ember.
I'll leave it to you.
You never say anything, but I know you're listening. Every story I've told is like a little key that opened a door in your heart, no?
The path has appeared. Go!
I'm going!
Then, the sky sent down rainbows and showed the world a gentle smile.
Formatting progress, 93.998%.
Looks like it's time to say goodbye again. Before I was even aware of it, this book had already recorded too many emotions. Every page has become so heavy. I've started to feel uneasy whenever I take it into my hands. Where did the very first ripples want these memories to be sent to?
Formatting progress, 94.423%.
How many times has it been? It faithfully fulfills its duty, activating and formatting. Never changing, like the fate of the flame chase in every cycle. It
I can only write the same ending every time I lift my pen. And is this weighty saga just an overly naive dream?
Formatting progress 96.024%. Process error. Analyzing. Process error.
Really?
What?
Everyone's still working so hard. Thank you for listening to me all this time.
Formatting complete.
The endless cycle took its toll on her. Even Cyrene could not resist despair when faced with Kaslana. She started to wonder whether everything was futile.
Yeah.
Indeed. But I still
Yeah,
haven't
who is she
figured out
talking
one
to?
thing. Who exactly was she talking to? I thought it was an Eon at first. Maybe she's talking to her
Evernight?
No matter who that listener is,
Me?
maybe she thought
Her imaginary friend? Could be any of those
Accessing
options.
Recurrence number 335503337.
Once again,
Hold up.
Castor is offered her final embrace to death. And from then on, she started another lonesome watch. How wonderful would it be for someone to give her a real hug?
Yar. Okay. I don't know why I said yar. Wait, what? Whoa, what was that? Oh! God, it's so specific. The angle is so specific.
Epiekia 216.
Epikia. Epikia. Yep. Yep, I got it. Don't worry. Oh, it was a Grace's hand, huh?
A devious cat. The trickery that...
The hand of Zagreus. Seems like we're needed here. Maybe the room will only be completed after the modules are inserted into the slot.
Nice.
Orexis 945 downloaded.
Cool. First try. Strife, mighty.
Midamos's
Nikador?
road of strife once again reached its glorious and lonely end. As always.
Do I have to fight him? Of
Access denied.
We were denied access. A fight is unavoidable.
course I have to fight Strife. Why?
Warning.
Why would I just be given it?
Operations detected. Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Didn't hurt.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
And the abysses revel. Your cries rise.
Stand still.
Be intoxicated.
Relax.
Ill fate descends.
Stand still.
Memories of beneath the waters lies an endless
Overkill.
abyss.
Say bye to breathing. The human body is beautiful in its
Nice. And there's Strife.
Polymos 600. Eleos 252. Downloaded. Branch number 2. Archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress 31.313%.
Hold up, let me adjust my team lineup. What the fuck? Why is she up there? Thank you.
Nice.
Branch number 2 archived. Encapsulating encryption key.
I've been wondering, could all the memories we've encountered on the way be Everknight's traps? But I can't think of a good reason. I can only surmise that she's either...
Encryption key encapsulated.
Let's keep observing.
Maybe she's waiting for us?
Every ripple of these memories could potentially... Let's go back and use the encryption key to open a new path.
Mayhaps?
Impressive. Want a crown?
Go upload the encryption key. Just...
What could be behind this door? Glittering crystals? Or a beautiful world I've never seen? If I tell you all the stories of tomorrow, will I be able to finally welcome the Deliverer and him?
Yes, you will. We will save Emphorius.
Ocean. Let's get going. No memories appeared this time.
There's a bug here, upside down. Drowning.
It's a huge fan. Use the chrono vessel over there to stop it.
Ah. Whoa.
In the end, the fish returned to the ocean, her home where there was nothing left. For the sake of the future, she guarded the vortex at the end of the deep sea.
Close enough.
Until the very last moment.
Not at all. Close enough. I don't need that chest.
Look. She's over there.
Oh.
Cyrene. There really is no end to her perseverance.
Once again, the saga comes to an end. Everything is deathly silent, just like this very moment. It's another cycle of new beginnings, and another familiar reunion. Now that I look back, there was a period when I got really sentimental. I was so anxious, trying to find as many different memories as possible, hoping to bring some change to this unchanging destiny, and find the way out of this maze. But I won't do that anymore now.
Formatting progress 73.998%. Process error. Analyzing. Formatting progress 75.012%. Process error. Analyzing.
No need to feel sorry for me, good friend. If there are no new blank spaces, how can a saga continue? I'm actually really lucky, you know? During the long years I've spent waiting for the Deliverer, I've always had you here as an audience. Look at these memories I brought to you. They once existed, once sparkled under the sun. And now I can see through your eyes that they are still shining bright. Isn't that already enough? Now, I can rest in peace in the past. As for when tomorrow will come, I'll have to ask the next Cyrene to continue our watch.
Formatting complete.
Her transformation is painful to watch. Cyrene was always there during the 30 million recurrences. She recorded the flame chase journey in her own way on the reverse side of this world, depositing all the memories in this place. I'm increasingly certain that her the deepest ruin in them for who exactly.
We're about to find out.
Recurrence number 335.
Probably.
50337.
Big maybe. We find out now?
Anaxagoras once again completed the proof with his life. His answer was so complete. All he was missing was a last variable from
Do
beyond
not mention
this
Egnaxa to me. My goat.
0. Downloaded.
What is that?
World bearing.
Oh.
This divine authority is so heavy that I do not know how I can even tell its story.
Nikos 496 downloaded.
What's the last one? It's on the spinning fan.
Romance. In warm
Oh,
gold,
romance, Nestia.
forged the long staircase for humanity.
The rune is on the fan. We need to use the chrono vessel to stop it first.
Awesome.
Kalos 6-1.
I'm surprised romance was the last one we did.
Aporia 432 downloaded.
I'm okay with
Branch
that.
number 3. Archiving.
That's all of them,
Object
right?
Recurrence number.
That's the last encryption key.
Yeah, that's the last one.
Branch number 3. Encapsulating encryption key. Encryption key in.
It's time to go back and activate this.
This way then? Alright. Oh, I can just jump. Okay. Good, 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 good.
The third encryption key. And the final key. I pray that you can dispel all the mysteries.
Well, let us pray then. There's a lot of questions that need to be answered.
Someone once told the very first me that everything was false. That the only life in Amphorius was a great catastrophe, nurtured using the world as a factor. But how could a dream feel so real? That's why I didn't agree with him. My good friend, I'll read this book to you. For the 33,500,000.
Who's your friend?
That way, it won't.
Formatting progress 23.815%.
Who's she talking to?
Process error.
It doesn't even make me feel cold anymore. Then, there will be a new me returning here with new memories. Before I knew it, this palace we built together was no longer. It's now a saga, composed by you, me, and all the flame chasers. It's our weak but endless prayer for tomorrow. There will come a day when someone turns over this nearly eternal page and awakens all the dust-covered memories, so they can
That's
be
us.
recalled by the world.
Hopefully.
Process error.
Oh, wait a minute. I do not like that. I did not like that.
I'll read.
I do not like seeing that.
Like how flowers always bloom, then wither. I shall welcome my own decay, becoming nourishment for the next flower's bud. And you shall continue to wait here, protecting this garden of memories. That way, when the deliverer arrives, the first thing they'll see and our stories will be lying silently among the flowers, like every ripple of remembrance. And they shall become the epic known as I've written.
The texture of memories is preserved in countless pillars. She gave everything to record all the forgotten recurrences across 30 million cycles.
That's some good fucking cation. And shit, Cyrene. You did well.
All right. Let's not make things so gloomy. The very first Ripple cheered up her friend like this before she set off. It's a sentence full of blessings. So I want to say, come on, cheer up a bit. I bid farewell to this beautiful world, so that we can reunite in your memories, in the way I want. You will see the footprints I left behind in the ripples of past reverie. I have never had any other fate beyond this memory. So please remember me with love, like that eternal footnote in all the faded sagas. Now, open this book. I'll be waiting for you in the past.
Operation authorized. Protocol name, Elysium. Welcome to the Demiurge Matrix.
Holy fuck. The anticipation is killing me. This is gonna be some crazy shit, isn't it? I do not like seeing the dead bodies of past Cyrenes around. Damn, look at this
That
place.
listener lies behind this door. She gave everything to record all the forgotten recurrences across 30 million cycles.
Oh shit. I could have clicked on these. What the fuck?
Look. That symbol at the end of the room.
It belongs to the 13th Titan, the unknown solitary god. The first new spore.
Demiurge. Okay. And Everknight's waiting for us right there.
Those who are lost remain lost, while those who have met will meet again. What a touching scene. The deepest place in this world is exactly the ideal location for the Trailblaze to reunite.
You're not the one we want to reunite with, Everknight. But you'd better explain everything to us. This tomb and the 13th Titan. Tell us everything you know.
You're too on edge, Don Hung. I've always been honest with the two of you. Before we talk about Amphorius's destiny, why don't we lay aside our differences and take a moment together to mourn for the cruel truth?
Okay.
So you still haven't figured it out. Take another moment to look around. Look closely. You must be curious as to where the final Titan is located, right? What a good question that is. I too am curious. Because there's absolutely nothing here. Except a cold, empty void.
You mean Cyrene was deceived?
Indeed. Fu Li planted a false hope in her heart, making her believe that she was special, and that Amphorius still had a chance.
That true?
That poor girl walked into the Great Tomb over and over again.
If that's
and
true,
willingly offered
oh
herself
hell
to the
no!
remembrance.
Fu Li's going down, bro.
Why did they do that?
Did you really think they would just save this crumbling world? In the way Cyrene was praying for? Don't be naive, Memo Keeper. In this game between gods, the Remembrance chose to stand with the destruction.
Ah, fuck the Remembrance.
Given your evident hostility
Oh
towards
hell
the
no!
Garden, I find it hard to take anything you say.
If she's saying the truth.
Aren't the Memo Snatchers' activities enough evidence? They did everything they could to help Iron Tomb reach completion. And it wasn't just to obtain some fanciful memories. Let me tell you the real reason. Iron Tomb is a perfect arc. If a seed can be planted within, then the moment the Lord Ravager blows the erudition to pieces, the remembrance will be spread to every corner of the cosmos. That masterless path will be equally split between two eons. Fu Li will devour the erudition.
Fucking Fu Li.
Do you understand
Ah,
now?
hell no.
The war among eons started long ago. Fu Li did not glance this way to save Amphorius. They will drain this world dry and turn it into a most poignant and tragic poem.
These aeons.
But fortunately,
These aeons,
that
not just Fuli, all of them.
sacrifices won't be
All of them.
wasted. I will give her another possibility.
Except Akavili.
I
Akavili's
promised
my
her
goat.
that I would recreate the cause and effect of this world and form a flawless Amphorius. But the only way for a world that can't be turned back to be considered flawless is to burn it with a raging fire until nothing remains.
You plan to destroy all the memories Serene has ever recorded?
That's right. I'll set fire to all the stories, all the emotions, all the futility. I'll turn the garden's conspiracy to dust. Setting fire to this much material will be enough to completely annihilate the scepter's operating logic. Iron Tomb will lose the soil upon which it grows, and Amphorius will be truly set free.
The freedom you speak of is
That
no
sounds
different
pretty
from
convincing.
destruction. Everything this world ever was will disappear from the extrapolations.
I mean,
never to be regained.
what is the alternative?
That would also include your memories, by the way.
That's right. That's why I needed your help, little bird. The more we walked together,
Like, what is the
the
alternative,
more
though?
I was convinced.
I'm kind of fucking with what Evernight's saying right now.
It fits me very much.
So
Whoa,
that's
this
why
art.
you took me here.
Damn.
Your true form is a bottomless obsession.
Smart girl. You haven't disappointed me. This avatar is but a shadow cast by the candlelight. Discarding it invokes no feelings within me. What I must preserve is only my wish. My wish to kill the path of
You know what?
remembrance.
I'm down.
March 7th will not find
Let's
peace
kill Remembrance.
as long
Let's
as
fucking go.
they and their fanatical henchmen exist. The road ahead is still long,
I'm down.
and she needs a guardian to stand by
Down with the
her side.
aeons, brother.
You
Sister.
are my best choice.
Allow me to refuse. That duty seems far too
Do you have a
heavy.
choice?
Resistance is pointless, my darling birdie. I will personally plant
Why is
myself
Evernight
into
talking
your
to
heart.
Black Swan like this? It's kind
And
of...
once I've calmed down those two, I will head into reality and find the true you.
So, that wasn't enough to fool you.
A genius's mirror trick and a protective mechanism of the erudition.
Oh, she's
that
threatening,
right?
threatening.
Those layers of
Oh,
security do make
shit.
things
Black
a
Swan,
little
maybe you should listen.
But unfortunately, those two nameless are already right
Or
outside.
it's a part of her plan.
Your plan is about to encounter a few mishaps. Until we meet again, Miss Evernight.
Will you still not stand with me, my companions? We'll save the beautiful cosmos.
Maybe there's another way, though,
Won't leave even
that we
a
can do
single
this.
scar behind.
That's not just deleting. Yeah, you know?
Don't get caught up in your emotions, my dear. The hero's journey in this world is just a narrative embellished with memories. Its essence is nothing but a
Okay,
stream
no.
of zeros and ones.
No, 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 no.
For your own sake, and for the sake
No.
of March 7th.
No, no,
I
no,
think
no,
my choice
no,
is a very reasonable
no,
one.
no.
Come,
I disagree.
I hold the core flame of world.
I disagree completely. This is not just a bunch of ones and zeros.
Save the cosmos.
If you honestly thought we would agree,
I disagree with that statement, Evernight. I'm sorry.
that just proves you don't understand March 7th at all.
Seems like I really can't get along with people like you do. But in order to make sure you can still embrace tomorrow and continue this carefree journey, some memories must be set on fire.
Are we gonna fight Evernight?
As the sacrifice.
Is that what's happening here?
What can change a person's nature? Is it memories? Unfortunately, the result is just the opposite.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
If a new life.
That's disgusting. Hiker Memo Sprite, Judge of Oblivion. What is...
Only through abandonment and oblivion
What am I hearing?
can souls walk from emptiness towards rebirth.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Dragons, calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Okay, this guy is too...
Stand still.
Whoa, why am I doing little damage here? What the fuck? I have like a damage reduction thing or something. What does he have? Enthrallment. Yeah, increases dot received. Unremoved. Damage received decreases by 50%. Okay. We'll launch 2 instances. When this unit this is okay, I have to break his weakness. But only Hysolence has that ability. She's the only physical I have.
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
We should be able to wrap this up pretty quickly though.
Don't let waves open your throat. Sink with me.
Stand still. Relax. Say bye to breathing. Stand still.
Mind your manners.
Be intoxicated. In the abyss's revels, your cries rise.
Ill fate descends.
Oh, select one character to take the highest damage. Danny? Or wait, I chose Kafka. My bad. Well, whatever.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
My strength isn't what.
Relax.
Sink with me.
Stand still.
Why didn't you follow up attack? Big man over
What do you
here.
want to know? Relax.
There we go. Thank you. Thank you.
It's time to end this. Return March 7th to us and end this pointless conflict.
Don't get the wrong idea. I just need some time to deal with some unnecessary trouble. The encryption key written by those geniuses. How about we play a game? Don't worry. It won't take
A or
I
B?
understand it's too difficult for you to treat the Chrysos heirs as
Thank you.
extrapolated
They are people
data.
too, you know. Anaxa,
Then
Finan,
why don't we assume for now
Aglaya,
that they're living,
High
breathing
Silence. They're all real. They're real to me.
Now, the
They're real to
cosmos
me.
will face an unprecedented
They're real to me.
catastrophe. And on the one side are companions who've weathered every storm with you. On the other side, there's a simple button. The oblivion will burn away all traces of their existence, as well as your entire memory of this trip. Those who are to be sacrificed will be fully aware of the decision you need to make. Tell me,
What makes it only 1%, huh? Why only
You're right.
1%?
this choice is meaningless and unimportant.
Who's to say it's not a 99%
The only
chance
interesting thing
that we win and succeed?
is the number of people making that choice. I've just posed the same question to Don Hung. The answer now. Why don't you prove it to me?
Wait!
Oh,
Cyrene?
Cyrene?
Another damsel in distress rescue plays out again.
Still think you can do something, little pink memo sprite? What weapons do you have to stand against me? Besides your somewhat witty words?
Don't underestimate me. Besides my charm and eloquence, I can stir up ripples of past reverie.
What?
We don't have time for endless chatter.
Oh,
at
shit.
crucial mo-
Okay, hold up.
Quick, friend! Take
Oh,
this!
March's camera.
Take the shot! Make sure you get the focus right! No time to explain, quick! Well done, friend. Now leave the rest to us.
Thank you, ma'am. Have I said how much I love you in this form? It's goddamn. It's grown on me. Oh shit, where are we?
This is a light call and there's a harmony entwined with it. Looks like someone's been busy behind my back. We meet again, naive me.
I know you mean that as a compliment. But as for the word naive, I think I'll give you that one back.
Welcome to Ides Elysiae, a small village shrouded by the veil of Evernight. Now, this memory will also belong to you. Let's give you a taste of your own medicine. With my home as the inspiration, I've created this maze. Hope you like it, Miss Evernight.
Quite perceptive little memo sprite. But with just you and that Harmony's little birdie, thinking you could trap me? That's a bit of a stretch. So, tell me, what role did you play in all of this?
I really didn't think that this other me would be this strong. But at least when it comes to brains, I've still got the edge. My brilliant plan? Bet you never saw it coming.
Oh, you mean that time? In that split second when we switched bodies, with your last flicker of consciousness, you hid yourself within the Titan's veil.
Huh? You got it already? No suspense at all. But my plan was super thought out. I know those two better than anyone. A promise is a promise for them. They never go back on their word.
Well,
History books
diaries and photo stones are all perfect catalysts for memories. That's right! So, when I hear her press the shutter, even if there's just a teeny bit of my consciousness left, I'd whoosh right into the camera. But if you put it like that, aren't you leaving a lot to chance? No way. She will definitely be snapping away all over Amphorius, because she promised me to take photos. I'm guaranteed to run into her eventually. True. You really know her well. Miss Evernight, let's be real. My amateur skills aren't enough to keep someone like you contained. But if March 7th were here, that would be a different story. Because there's no way for you to ignore her, right? Fine. Lay it on me then. After going on such a long detour, what exactly do you want to do now? First, I want to thank you for protecting her in Dan Heng. But what you did later went way too far. So, while there's still time, I've got to make you change your mind. There is something that truly puzzles me. How did you find yourself again? After giving up all your memories and becoming an empty soul. Looks like you aren't so omnipotent or omniscient after all, huh? The answer is simple. I have been dozing inside the camera all along, and I accompanied her during her entire journey. So when
What?
she told...
She was inside the camera the entire
in
time?
this cycle about her interstellar travels. Those memories of journeying
March?
with the Express entered my mind as well. I may still be far from the complete March 7th, but these memories were more than enough to fight you. So, you know what led up to this, and what followed, right? Go ahead. Tell me. Let's hear why you're so confident you can sway me. Why? Isn't the reason super obvious? Even through a camera lens, I know that the love, hate, and struggles that happened in Amphorius were the same as what real living people experience. Same old topic. I already got her to make a choice. The weights on each side of the scale are far too unequal. When destruction looms, trying to preserve everything only means sacrificing everything. Well, take a step back. Before we ask this question, have you ever really thought about it? What right do we really have to make choices for others? If the cosmos were nothing more than a bigger Akama, ruled by a so-called imperator, maybe then she'd have the right to weigh both sides and decide for us all. But the truth is, we're just a bunch of nameless. Even with everyone calling her Deliverer, I believe that she hasn't forgotten. That the meaning of Trailblaze is to explore, understand, establish, and connect. It's not about standing above the cosmos as some kind of savior. It's about walking alongside every world within it.
Well said, well said,
So don't
March.
try to guilt trip me with stuff like necessary sacrifices. The Express crew is immune to these baseless accusations. Besides, and this is just an example, if Madame Herta wanted to, she could have whipped out her imaginary weapon any time and blasted this scepter to bits. Because, according to your logic, the lives of a few nameless are nothing compared to a Lord Ravager's potential threat. But that's not what she did. You wouldn't have liked it either, would you? I figured you out a long time ago. you've got a fatal flaw. A weakness. In the shape of me. You've got such incredible powers. But you still kept your promise to me. That only means the sole motivation behind everything you do was just so I can keep traveling.
Oh, she got you there. She got you there.
You're not as naive as you seem.
She got you there every night.
In that case, I can prove it to you. I won't answer for someone else, but for myself.
Oh?
Here, hold this. An empty spirit. If you want to seriously think about it, this thing actually counts as my body
This
right
is
now.
adorable.
Its memories are all drawn from the camera's photos. In other words, from my journey of trailblazing. While I was awake, you were always sleeping. So talking about this probably doesn't feel real to you. So, why don't I walk you through these memories all over again? The spirit turned into a journal? Yep, that's what memories are. You don't know where they are, and you don't know what you actually remember. But when you need them most, the forces that have once changed your soul are guaranteed to appear again.
That sound. Asterix was the night before warping to
How was
Xiaofu.
your first trailblaze journey?
It was very fun.
We should still be careful in the future.
Oh, come on, Don Hung. We're
Wait,
here
where
to
was this in the
celebrate for her
timeline?
tonight. Don't listen to him. Listen, I am practically a trailblaze expert. Stick with me, and you'll be just fine.
You call this trip fine?
Well, that's because...
So, you've been a lot of places before?
You bet! Capital of Passion, Calcis, Tychean. If I count on my hand, it looks like this is my... All my souvenirs are in my room, but they're... Oh, look at this. A Belabogian notebook. A special souvenir I asked Branya for.
Bellabog.
She prepared quite a few gifts for us.
What's so special about it?
The previous Trailblaze missions were all on super high-tech worlds. Eurillo is completely different. Watching people...
It's just like calligraphy. Those deep emotions buried in human hearts can only be awakened through such seemingly thankless actions.
Don Hung, you truly embody both a fierce beast and a delicate rose.
How's my Enfield journey going? Pretty good. I have like 80 pulls to do for Tong Tong. I'll probably do them on my next Enfield stream.
Anyways, that's what I thought too. A camera can only capture fleeting moments. But stitching those moments into a story, you've got to use your own hands. In other words, just taking photos isn't enough. They need a place to be displayed.
Isn't the photo wall enough?
I told you it's different. Besides, anyways, the next stop is the legendary planet of festivities, Penacony. So when we get there, I'll make sure we take tons of pictures together. Until the...
Fine by me.
And one more thing. If I'm ever too busy to get off at a stop, I don't want to miss a single trailblaze. So you all need to practice your photography skills until you're at least
80% as good as me. Back then, I was only half joking. I never thought I'd
Oh, look at
actually miss
this. Look at
out.
this book.
And after just 2 stops, too.
We got a real life version of this?
97 days alone had me on edge. I honestly thought that was gonna be it for me. Thankfully, with my quick thinking and sharp planning, I managed to keep up with those two. By hiding in the camera.
Yeah, exactly like that.
So what? That's still trailblazing. The camera is my true form. That might have been a joke, but it came true this time. Well, yeah, it was super inconvenient. I couldn't help them when they were in danger. Couldn't complain when they talked total nonsense. And watching her snap a terrible photo, I couldn't even control the shutter. But I stuck with them all the way. Together with them, I got to know this beautiful yet dying world. I claimed our first core flame on the flame chase journey. I met new companions.
She was there all along.
Then bid them farewell. I inherited everyone's determination, carrying it forward into the future they fought for, until my destiny becomes one with this world's. Rewriting, only then can I pen the name March 7th. Into this hero's journey called Amphorius.
Oh? Sometime before the campaign against Aquila.
Looks like our trailblaze in Amphorius is coming to an end.
While we still have time... Aha! No way we're skipping this one.
Huh? When did you take this?
Wait, I want to see it.
I still had my phone.
Show
Scared
me.
Now, Don Hung, the seal head. The first seed competitor with the ghost seal in the super duper fun seal slammers.
I'm against including this photo, but suit yourself. I just think that a travel journal should mainly focus on documenting local customs and culture. Akama, Castrum Krumnos, the Grove. These shots are all pretty great. I have to say, your skills are almost on par with March's now.
Don't let her hear. Don't let her hear that.
That's how awesome I am. Oh, right! How about this one? The veil.
I want to see the three of them together again,
Oryx,
like talking.
the Titan,
You know?
behind the mist. Pretty epic,
I hope
right?
post Amphorius, or maybe even a little bit during the tiny bits of the ending to Amphorius, we can get the three of them talking.
Is that actual mist?
I missed their
or just
interactions.
a motion blur from your shaky hands?
Hey, that was a super tense moment. I only had the chance to take a quick one. Where?
Huh? Did you hear something?
Look at that, she's smiling. She liked that.
March 7? Perhaps the photo captured a trait.
All right.
They went back and forth like that. It was like they were arguing about which game to play. They've always been by my side. No one knows about...
We can't go back to the past.
But at least we can do better in the future.
Isn't that right?
Look at these three.
I still remember the day when you first put on these clothes and looked in the mirror. Your eyes were so clear. When all this is over...
You're pretty naive, but you don't even trust the you reflected in the mirror. And if you keep trying to shoulder everything...
Yes, I get it, March 7th. I only have your memories, and you have always been the me that I wanted the world to see.
Just hearing those words from you makes me feel super satisfied.
Aw, man.
Well, I've appealed to your emotions. Could you help us out here?
I'm here. Finally, Miss Evernight. You've been that a massive variable has emerged.
Amphorius is about to be destroyed.
Oh, Saridra.
There's no time left for pointless debates. There is only one
What did she
law
do?
I want to overturn to aid the final battle of deliverance.
The Imperator added one extra rule to
Oh,
the
we get to
final
learn what the rule
Aranova
is.
at the cost of her life. That's how she can ensure Amphorius doesn't become a sacrifice in the cosmic conflict. Even if this world has to exist in the form of Iron Tomb, it will stand on its own among the stars, just as she had wanted.
Oh, interesting. What does she want to do?
Simple. If any anomaly occurs during the Aranova process, all foreign elements will be eliminated immediately. Whether it's the Remembrance or the Trailblaze, and the 12 core flames will complete the final Aranova.
A daring wager indeed. That ruthless Imperator.
No. You managed to fool everyone. There's no way she could have known your plan. Modifying this law was just a precaution. To prevent
Okay,
the
Saridra,
Astral
good shit,
Express
good
and
shit.
the geniuses from betraying
Good shit.
Amphorius after her downfall.
You'll have to see it.
But if you insist on doing this right now, then the Cosmos will undoubtedly face the worst possible outcome.
Which is?
My friend, Dan Heng, and March 7th.
Oh,
will all
that
merge
is
with the
not
Scepter
great.
And become a victim of the destruction.
That doesn't sound very good, Evernight. I'm just saying. You know? Hear us out.
You knew all along?
Yep. But I decided I needed to have a heart-to-heart with you first. I won't be afraid. Even if my inner world
I'd have to
is
play this
nothing
song.
but an
Get
Evernight.
me in my feels.
That's because my journey's destination lies among the stars. I believe what lies ahead will be bright enough to illuminate my past. Thank you for your coddling. But please trust me and leave it to me. Both my past and that obsessive oblivion will help me become even stronger than her and Dan Heng.
I don't know about that one. Come on, Evernight.
I'm sorry for becoming an obstacle in your journey.
Don't apologize, Evernight. We're just two sides reflected by the same mirror, aren't we? So, when we bid farewell to our division and become one, our memories will only grow.
That was sweet. I love
Many
that.
thanks, Mr. Sunday.
Oh,
Are they
Sunday.
in this memory zone?
Oh, Sunday helped us get here?
Yes, but we can't. Let's go find them.
It's already over, guys. They did the thing.
It's
They made up.
unusually quiet here.
March 7th isn't here.
Or is that March 7th? Please?
Get ready. We can't give her any chance this time.
Come on, Don Hong. Don't be so hostile.
3 of a kind.
2 pair.
Ace.
Ace?
It's her, guys. It's her. Reunion. Come on.
March?
Of course it's me. It's been a while.
The gang's back together, baby.
March.
I'm back. Finally. I can talk to you all.
Oh, and we get some gorgeous art.
You saved us, March.
Really? That's wonderful.
Oh, I'm so glad.
I had so many ideas for our reunion. I was gonna sneak up from behind you when you weren't looking, tap you both on the shoulder, and then flick you each on the head. And shout, "What took you so long to find me? Don't you know how to move faster?" Stop being so serious. Oh, I'm just so happy.
We both know that you've been by our side this whole time. This Trailblaze
I'm
journey
loving this.
wouldn't be complete without you.
We'll not only trailblaze into the future together and save the world, we'll also return to the Express together and head towards our next destination.
After we complete this trailblaze, let's hold hands and head home together.
Absolutely.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead.
Oh, overnight?
March 7th. When you bid farewell, have you thought about the version of as of now? I have no intention of making choices for you. And wipe the name, pure child of Anasrava, from your mind.
What?
I am an obsession whose purpose is to protect you. The only memories I have are yours. Therefore, the only one thing I can be sure of.
The Garden of Recollection
The
is your
Garden
enemy.
of Recollection.
Our enemy.
Is your the path of remembrance is far more than what people observe on its surface. And will not allow you to become this. If you ever need me again, feel free to awaken then trailblaze through the darkness in my stead. Oblivion shall keep watch
The Enigmata.
over your past. Veiled in the hush of the Evernight, silent and serene.
Thank you, Evernight. Thank you.
Oh? The chronocognitive
Herta.
readings? They actually pulled it off. Not too shabby at all. They got the first genius. Then they put the garden in its place. This chapter in trailblazing history may not be the last of its kind, but it's certainly the first of its kind.
We couldn't have made it this far without the wholehearted support of the 2 geniuses.
And next, we'll be facing the Lord Ravager as they break free from their shell.
We got backup for this? Can we? This is the moment when we should be using that token. The Jade Abacus.
Let me give you a warning. The backdoor screwy setup in the Aeronova system can only get you as far as breaching the core of the scepter. Nothing more.
This shit's about to go crazy.
Malware programs
Iron Tomb himself.
Iron Tomb's
Lord
belly,
Ravager.
You'll have to deal with them.
That's more than enough to help us.
Give him a bit more time. Those screwheads at the Imperial Advisory Council need to understand what the concept of war means first. For all we know...
I've heard Mr. Screwlum's fleet includes planet-class mechs. Hyacinth, Poppy, Oleander.
You sure know your stuff. I'd rather none of them show up and let my space
Ooh,
station say
Screwy is about to come in clutch.
The memory of this decisive battle is bound to be absolutely magnificent, isn't it? Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. The Xianzhou Alliance has replied that they're willing to offer
Xianzhou. Okay, we got the
modest
Xianzhou Alliance
support
as well.
they can in the campaign against Iron.
The Alliance? Not just the Luofu? This is really
That
good
is
news.
crazy, the whole
With this,
alliance.
Our odds of victory just went up another notch.
Whether this news is good or bad.
What do you mean?
Something has happened that even General Jing Yuan couldn't understand.
What happened?
He urgently wants that Emphorius' causality has vanished from the matrix of Prescient's ultima. This means the instant in Noose's calculations.
Gulp.
As the Theoros,
this fucker.
have observed. The night has faded.
I didn't want to hear his voice. He just ruined it.
I have created, I will destroy.
He's talking to who? An Axa? It's the only person I can think of he could be possibly talking to. Other than that, maybe Screwy, Herda?
Confident,
No, that's an Axa. Okay.
But from where I stand, when the Deliverer and her companions fully... That is the moment your scheme...
Lord Alexagris, I have granted a how unfortunate analysis complete.
Erase him completely.
Erase you completely.
Excuse me? What are you gonna do to an Axa?
Allow me to reveal the demiurge.
If it never existed, then where did the nameless...
Let me give you a sage from the grove once conducted, and remarkably, this chimera regrew its skull. The experiment was over. The sage had assumed that driven by instincts, the
So that's it.
You, the 13th Titan, never existed.
That the scepter must believe that the
But
Titan
I
exists.
killed that Titan with my own hands. That life, yes. Iron Tomb is a headless giant. And to become whole, instinct will drive it to seize another head noose.
Oh, it's planning to... It's planning to make Noose its head.
I see. So you were afraid after all. Afraid of history repeating itself. Of losing control over your creation yet again.
I shall shackle God with my own hands. Iron till I hear it. The tolling of the doomsday bell. After 13. As for why I buried the demiurge in a corner of my memory, I simply forgot. Your laughter.
Why are you laughing, Axa? You thinking of something? What's up?
Helpless. What a joke. You merely created a false god. But at the final Era Nova is at hand. Why don't you wait and see?
We're reaching the end game, boys.
The Deliverer, myself, and this world will together prove that the original Noospore, the ultimate truth of the universe, is anything but destruction.
See you in the next life, Sage. Then, in the name of genius.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle.
Oh shit.
Such is the will of fate.
We're really reaching the end game now.
This time, it will be the final flame chase journey. The epic with endless cycles is about to end.
The extrapolations of the erudition the core and the trailblaze.
Not only that, we'll also carry the history of all 30 million recurrences into the new world with us. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to call it a miracle.
This miracle wasn't created by just one person. Finan would have long been consumed by the core flames if he hadn't chiseled his companion's dying wishes into his soul. And if the heroes' resolve to chase the flames had wavered, the heroes never yielded and never fell during EMHR's 30 million cycles. It was fate that fell instead.
Ooh, chills.
I know you're watching, aren't you?
Oh? Has Cyrene?
The original Philia.
Original Cyrene.
Weird. I still couldn't recover the memories of these 30 million lives. But that doesn't matter anymore, right? I will make the same choice as you, because that's just who I am, and I will always have my charm.
Huh?
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. But even if everything fades away with the wind, there's one feeling that will remain. Love will always exist, right? Let's write an ending, unlike any before. For this world we so deeply love.
Behold, O gods, EMHR has achieved her victory, and the Era Nova approaches. The radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
EMHR. I do not.
Oh, I thought she was just saying I'm furious.
In this world, they fused burning.
That was a big
light
space
into
there.
Their bodies. Will destiny remember their names in days to come?
Isn't that gonna be way too many names to remember? 30 million times 1,000? No, wait. Oh, let's not get hung up on that now. If there are more of us,
Trivios.
then there will be more passages in EMHR.
Don't tell me we're gonna get everyone.
Together, let's reach the end of the west wind where flowers bloom.
See you tomorrow.
in spring. See you tomorrow.
Are we gonna get them one by one? Oh, we are. We totally are.
Now, the people of this world will no longer be bound by a single rule, but will make their own laws. Though the Imperator's figure may seem rather small against the stars beyond, she will suffice as the cornerstone of the world and become the foundation of the greatest and...
Looks like this will be a feast that never comes.
Of course, these two have to go together. Of course they do. These two, man.
May the fish never leave the ocean.
Thank you, Hysolence.
May the gentle sky watch over all beings. There'll be no more distinctions of status or rank. Only you, me, and everyone.
Reason or defects, they will all be sown by my own hands. If there's anything else to say, I urge future scholars not to put me on a pedestal.
Let's make use of what he leaves behind.
May the newborn dawn keep the world's eyes ever bright. Their defiance may be bitter. Romance shall never perish.
Thank you, Aglaya. Mighty, Finan.
In the name of the son of Gorgo,
course.
warriors shall fight
Casterus.
for strife, not with glory as their end, but to march
Cypher as well, maybe.
in its
With the Calamity gods,
Even though
Titans.
death shall eventually separate us, let every embrace we share be without regret.
Why are you guys all
Yeah,
so
of course,
serious?
of course.
Fine. Then I'll wish for there
Look at these
always
three.
to be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil, and for everything in this mortal realm.
Farewell. Farewell, y'all. And then it's us.
Shall protect the past, present, and future, eternally sustaining life.
Is it my turn? Then let time watch over the past and guide us to the future.
And then me.
Just like the Trailblaze.
It isn't like you to be this serious.
Finan! Of course! I was wondering if you would show up, my boy.
Are you hesitating about how to carry out the divine
I was
authority
concerned
world?
whether you or not would show up.
Or do you already know the answer in your heart? That's right. Just keep moving forward. In your own way. Bring a true dawn to Emphorius.
Then, in the name of world-bearing, I promise you, Kefali will never forget this. And now, let us all embark on this final grand journey. Stand with me and become heroes.
Turn over this nearly
Here we go.
eternal page.
Everyone together.
Let the Trailblaze write an ending unlike any that ever was.
Oh! That was the cherry on top. The music.
In the legend's ending,
Oh?
the world was pure chaos. Then the gods cast down the core flames, and the Titans were born within.
Oh?
The destruction's black tide fell to the
What?
ground, as Doomsday's distant reckoning resounded. Yet still, there were giants who chased the flames, leading the way in the
Oh,
grand
it's
undertaking
the
of
Golden Epic
Trailblaze.
PV.
Flow, golden blood. Flow.
But changed.
Converge into a boiling
Slightly.
river that flows across the divine inscriptions of this
The
world.
first Golden Epic PV.
Aglaia, the chrysalis of gold. You must caress the holy city's web and hearken to the sounds of the stars.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it is.
There shall
changed.
be the three-faced goddess traversing through myriad passages, bearing tidings to you from the universe. Anaxagoras of reason has enough knowledge to refute the world and to stir up a torrent capable of enlightening all.
Oh shit, I'm gonna have to go back and watch the old one.
Go seek
and
the
compare.
holy maiden who severs dawn from
'Cause I
dusk,
don't know what the
and let the
differences
sky
are
become
fully.
the slumbering cot from which she wakes. Make him return. Mightynos, the lance of fury, pierce the enemy's king with Kremnos' heroic souls. Set her at rest, Cyphra, the coin of whimsy. Command the frozen fate to once again flow. And that hand of shadow, Casterus, the master of the River of Souls. She has been granted the right to embrace and warm new life now blossoms at her fingertips. You will hear the chalice of plenty reverberating through eternity.
Yeah, we're
You
seeing
will see
all
the veil of
them now.
Evernight visiting before the break of dawn. Until the journey's end, when all beings reach the end of the earth. And the nameless new king ascends the throne alongside countless heroes. To embark on the grand mission of deliverance.
Oh, Xandar! Okay.
I have witnessed the distant past, where the blazing sun once etched the footprints of humanity.
Fine, my
The
boy.
children of humanity, known as the Chrysos heirs, have restored the god's core flames and once more upheld the world. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself
Oh,
holds
look at
little
this
value.
art. It's so beautiful. So
Therefore, we
good.
cast even ourselves into the flame, only to inscribe the opening stroke in the poem of creation.
Oh. What is this now?
Of course, this will be a romantic story like none that has come before.
Irene?
You think so too, right?
That was beautiful. Oh, that was the end.
I like this.
Oh! Oh! Oh, shit. This is it, isn't it? This is it. Wait, I need to double check with my source. Is the next story the finale of Emphorius? I need to check this right now. Oh boy. Seems like it is. So here's the plan. Here's the plan. I'm gonna end it here, obviously. But here's the plan. I'm gonna do the entirety of the next story patch all in one stream. Probably next stream. If not next stream, then the stream after next stream. I haven't decided. We'll see how I feel. But the plan is I do it all in one stream. I don't know how long it might be. I don't really care. I'm ready though. I'm ready. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this stream. Next stream will be either the Emphorius finale or Enfield Arknights. We'll see how I'm feeling on that day. See ya.